So they hating on Maki, even though this dude Toji, whatever his name is, what 2G, 3G, 5G, whatever, 5G radiation. You know what I'm saying? Even though they see what he could do. The dude's a beast. I said 2G, it's Toji, Toejam. So Toejam could do all this stuff. He's a beast, and they hate on Maki like that. She could do the same thing. Of course, she's not as good as him yet, but she could do the same thing. So I don't know why they hating on him. Oh, she can't use curse. So what? He can't either. And look how good he is. But I don't think this is a regular person. Like this don't make no sense. These is not regular people. The same way Yuji was like super strong and powerful and all that. I think that's the same way with Toji. And I thought that was Megumi's like wasn't his real dad because they asked him. They was like he act like he didn't know who his son was. He said, "I forgot his name. Who's that? What are you talking about, son? Who's that?" You know what I mean? So I thought they might have been like a stepfather, something like that. He married into the family or whatever. No, apparently that's supposed to be his real dad. But he don't even know his son's name and stuff like. This dude really don't care about his son. That's what that means. But it is no way in hell, but damn, what type of person you are. If you have no curse energy, no curse, no curse powers, you're not beating it. You don't. The person don't even have to be that good of a curse, sorcerer, whatever they call them, shaman. If they have good, anybody who's not a shaman will get smoked. So he remember the guy's what's his name Satoru. He said this guy's so fast. He's using his natural ability. He's way faster than normal people. He's not a normal person. Okay, he's not a shaman. He's not a normal person at all. Not even close. But what confuses me is this. He uses a curse to hold cursed weapons for him while he fights. Man, that'd be good for Maki. If she had like a curse to do, I don't know if a curse, but something. You know what I'm saying? That's why what you call him, Megumi got to use it. He got to use the shadow powers, whatever, to hold his stuff. So she basically doing the same thing as him. Boy had a strap too, but what I don't understand is why is I know the curse is weak. It's not strong. It does have good ability. It can store like infinite stuff and gets super small. You know what I mean? That and keep his stuff. That is good. It's like an infinite backpack. But how does he control it? How? He can see it. How can he control it? What you call him? Geto wasn't able to get to it before he was able to stop him. How can he control it? I understand he's weak. How does a human control it? They say he has no cursed energy, so how does he even touch it? You know what I mean? I don't understand it. How does he uses it? Okay, natural talent given to him by the curse. It's like he's not bound by anything at all. Natural talent given to him by the curse. So yeah, he's not a normal person. Okay, Gojo versus Fushiguro round 2. What's going on, Jack the Ripper? Okay, hey man, I hope you see my comments this time. I see you. So the curse gave him some powers, or what's going on? It's weird. He put the curse in his mouth, like got his tongue all on it. I mean, I guess once you get used to it, no problem. But that thing looks disgusting. That looks disgusting. Okay, my bones hurt like hell. That shock wave, like that should have killed the person. You know what I mean? Like he went flying like a mug. That should have killed him. Okay, that shock wave, the reverse rotation of the infinite jutsu, huh? Oh yeah, Wishicon was able to heal himself. Satoru using that reverse jutsu, whatever it's called. The power to stop the neutral infinity jutsu, the power to attract, the reinforced infinity jutsu blue, and the power to repel the reverse jutsu red. The power to stop the neutral infinity jutsu. Okay, that's one thing. The power to attract the reinforced jutsu blue. So when you use blue, it attracts you. And when you use red, it repels you. Okay. None of that will stop me. So he knows his power. He said, there ain't none of that gonna stop me. He said, that don't mean nothing to me. He went ahead and put his cursed weapon on a chain so that way he can hit him from a distance. He said, I'm gonna hit you from a distance before you can catch, before you can even see me. I'm gonna cut your balls off and hand them to you. Okay, he had the power to stop from the start. The power to attract, I can either negate it from afar with the spear since I've increased its range, or I can outrun it. The power to repel can be blocked with the spear as long as I get the timing right. Unease. Being that he blew him away, he should be shook right now, and Satoru should dominate him. Okay, Satoru's up there playing. He got even more cocky. It looks like he upgraded, like he got even stronger after using that technique. Similar to how they use the Black Flash. Okay, unease. This curse is spitting out this chain, like the chain is like super long and the curse is just holding it like it's hanging out of his mouth. How's he controlling it? Like how does it know what to get him? Why does it do that for him? I think they need to explain that. No, it'll work. I'll kill you. I'll kill you. Ah. That's what he's saying. Okay, I'm really sorry. I'm an I. Okay. I'm not angry on your behalf. I don't hate anyone. So he messed up his job and ended up getting the girl killed. Yep. Okay. I wonder why he got his eyes like closed off now. You know what I mean? Like, why does he wear the bandage? He doesn't want people to see his eyes. Okay, I'm feeling right now. Okay, all I'm feeling right now is the pleasantness of this world. Throughout the heavens and earth, I alone am the honored one. I got the suit. He talking about the powers he got. He's supposed to be a G or whatever. All right, let's see what's happening. Okay, so he's swinging this chain and slicing up the ground and tossing stuff at Satoru. Satoru looks like he's flying or something. Okay, the spear is coming up through the ground, trying to catch him off guard, catch him slipping. All right. Chain coming around. Okay. The good thing about jujutsu techniques that have been passed down over generations is that the instructions on their uses are clarified by the predecessor. Basically, what's going on, Darren? Man, you got a Cash App? Yeah, I got one. I got one, man. Thank you. I appreciate that. Playing Satoru Gojo is he's BA, should I say. Yo! That Doge is climbing again. It's climbing like crazy. The this is the Cash App. That's the app cash. Somebody said that in one of these skits. She said, "Can you Cash App it to me?" He said, "Yeah, I app cash it to you." He said, "I'll app cash it to you." Because the dude was old, so he didn't know the new lingo and the new apps and so basically he was just old. That's what it came down to. So he didn't know what the hell he was talking about. Anyway, let's get back to it. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. You a gangster. Greatest person ever lived. Don't let anybody tell you different. Anyway, Satoru's powers are like inherited, right? Meaning generations and generations and generations of people have used those powers. So as they do that, they get better at using it and pass that information down. That's gangster. So that means that when you get it, the person who had it before you can say, "Oh, you can use this type of way. You can use it this type of way. Here's some of the what you call them some of the what's that called? What am I? What's here's some of the advantages and disadvantages of it, right? So he gets that off the rip. Whereas people who get their powers off, from birth and nobody else had it, they had to learn how to use their powers, and just work on it from, on their own, and just basically they gotta be self-taught. He doesn't have to. So whoever had his powers, both those powers before him, told him exactly how to use them. So he starts off with a head start. That's good. Okay, the bad thing is that information about the technique can be leaked much more easily. Meaning, he said this is one of the negatives, the cons. Other people, being that those techniques were used for so long, people know about it. They know how to counteract it, if you can counteract it. But in Satoru's case, the powers are so strong. You know what I mean? Like if it was a weak power and people knew how to take advantage of, you wouldn't even be a shaman. Powers this strong? Don't matter. Okay, you're from one of the great clans, the Zenny clan, right? Am I right? Okay. You know about blue and red and everything about my infinity, I'll bet. But this, even among the Gojo clan, only a select few know about it. Meaning, so I guess the Gojo is one of the Gojo is one of those high ranking clans. Zenny Gojo, and it's another one. But he's from that one. They had one chapter where they mentioned what you call them, Gojo, the Gojo clan or something like that. I remember. Um, so they kept a couple things secret. That makes sense, just in case somebody finds out and tries to use it against you. Okay. When the infinity collides with the forward and the reverse rotation techniques, this is born. The the expulsion of imaginary mass. The hell does that mean? Purple. Basically, you can combine blue and red and create purple. They mixing drugs and getting different drugs to get different effects. So he doesn't know about the purple thing. So that's the thing they keep under wraps. They don't let nobody find out. I guarantee you what it is this. When they use purple, they killing the enemy. Because it's last resort. You gotta use it to kill the enemy, so that way nobody finds out about it. You know what I mean? So anyway, he did purple. Okay, what does purple do? Okay, unease. Let's see. So once he heard purple, he was like, "Oh my god, I don't know about that. I can't prepare for it. I'm done. I'm dead." That's what I think he's thinking in his head. Like, I'm dead. Oh my god. And he just broke the chain. So now he can't even fight him from a distance. Okay, unease. I don't want to work for free. I usually just say that and run away. But the person in front of me was a user of the infinite jutsu who probably just became the strongest shaman in our generation. I wanted to deny it, to go against it, against the Zenny clan that denied me, against the apex of the jutsu world. Oh, he's mocking. I was wondering. I said, Yo, that makes sense. Remember he said he took his wife's name? I was wondering why he did that. I thought he was just a sucker. Because he mad at the Zenny clan. They did the same. They did him the same way they did Maki. So he wanted to take down Satoru and be like, yo, I just beat the strongest mom, on the planet. Y'all got to respect that. That's what it was. He was trying to make a name for himself. And Maki is the same way. So basically, Maki's going to be the next guy. I wonder if she gets a curse thing to use or something like that. How does he use? Maybe it's a curse item that he used to get those powers. Hold on, let's go to the top. I think I missed something. Hold on, let's go to the top. Okay. Natural talent given to him by the curse. It's like he's not bound by anything at all. I thought they were talking about Toji. Maybe they're talking about Satoru. Natural talent given to him by the curse. Because he got curse powers. It's like I thought they were talking about the curse that what you call him carries around, the little creature that Toji carries around. I think Toji's mad at his fans because they look at him like he's a sucker because he can't use curse abilities, whatever. But even if he beat Satoru, I mean, he would have got a name out there, but he couldn't beat him. He knew that. He could not beat Satoru. That's why he had to wear him down before he even had a chance at beating him. That's what that was about. So at full power, it was no way he was going to be able to beat him. Okay, so now here come Purple. I think they were talking about Satoru. So but basically they're showing us with Toji, they're showing us this is the power level that Maki might be able to get to, which is incredible. She might be able to get stronger than that. Who knows? Okay, let me say. Oh, in order to reaffirm my identity, I warped my usual self. You warped your usual self. What the hell do you mean by that? I had already. Yo, he just blew a hole through him. His arm is gone. His left arm is gone. He's missing a piece. Oh man, I think the curse is missing a piece too. I think a piece of the curse got blown off. That purple shoots like some type of beam or whatever at. It looks like it's making. It shoots like some type of beam at him that I guess it's so fast. Mean wasted this series. What you mean I wasted this series? Shaking my head. What you talking about? Okay, so anyway, he got half his stuff blown off. I wonder what's gonna happen with the curse that he's holding. I wonder if one day he gonna sit there and say, "Yo, Maki, here, take this." He could have did the anime reactions first and stacked some views, then hop on the manga afterwards. But he chose this route for some reason. Because I'm an idiot. Oh, we're gonna do the anime. Trust me, we're gonna do the anime. Believe that. So they didn't know he was gonna be able to shoot that beam at him from a distance. All right, purple. Now, your boy Toji, he's standing there just like this, half dead, just like he got me. The Zenny clan, they got me. The Zenny clan, that's what he's thinking about right now. That Zenny clan, like these guys are going to be saying, "We was right. We was right. We knew he was worthless." That's what they're going to be saying. Okay, I thought I had discarded that pride. I decided to not respect myself or anyone else. I thought I had chosen to live like that. Do you have any last words? Nah. Okay. So now he's thinking about his son for the first time. This dude looks young. He had his son when he was like 10. The heck, he gave birth to Megumi as soon as he turned 16. Like that was the first thing he did. Oh man, he's young, man. This dude young, man, young. No, wait a cotton pick minute. They showed the flashback. He approached Satoru when Satoru was a kid. He might have been like 10. And this dude was about grown. So he didn't. When he had Megumi, Satoru was still young. This had to be like 10 years ago. Okay, he could have did the okay. Oh, you're at the part where Gojo fights Toji. Yeah. Yeah, that I'm trying to figure out where they was at. So this is when Toji is like, he's still a teenager. And this guy is, what, like 30? I'm guessing. That's what I'm thinking. He's probably around like 30. Okay. Okay, in 2 or 3 years, my kid will get sold to the Zenny clan. Do whatever you want. What broke then was the heart. Now, why did he tell him that? Do whatever you want. In 2 or 3 years, my kid will get sold to the Zenny clan. Do whatever you want. The hell is he trying to tell him? I don't know exactly what he means by that. What broke then was the heart. So I think they talking about he got a broken heart. What you call him? Toji got a broken heart. Gave up his whole life and still lost, trying to prove something to the Zenny clan. That's what it looks like. And now his son about to go down the same path. Is that what he's like sad about or whatever? That's what it seems to be. Got caught slipping. I guess that's pretty much it. Pretty good chapter. We already seen what you call him could do. Satoru could do. So I don't. So we wasn't even shocked about that little beam or whatever, that purple. We already seen that. But this was when he first used it. And remember, you see how he killed him? You see that? I'm thinking with a technique like that, you don't want it to get out. You gotta kill him. You got to. The fight was epic. Can't wait to see animated. All right, yeah, it looks good. Looks real good. I want to see the fight before that. Like, not this part where Satoru comes back. The one before that when he caught him slipping and stabbed him all through his stomach and whatnot. Like he had the knife, he was playing with it. Like he put the knife in him and started doing like this, playing with it in his stomach. I want to see that part. But anyway, go ahead and leave your comments, like the video, and subscribe because I can't eat. I'm broken. You got the power to change that. Check the links in the description box. Peace.